I'd like to talk about my interest and passion for meditation and mindfulness. A lot of people sort of think it's a bit of a spiritual religious thing, and it can be for some people. But the research is inevitably in thousands of pieces of research showing the health benefits of taking the time to just sit and be. And it's not complicated. And in fact, in a lot of ways, it's the one place you can't do anything wrong. And I think that's part of the component of why it's so effective. We just run this internal dialogue of past fusses about what happened in the past, worries about what can happen in the future, and very much sort of berating and degrading ourselves for our perceived failures or inadequacies. And just sitting for 10 minutes a day and just be has shown to change over 5,000 genes after 8 weeks, which is pretty powerful. So it affects all aspects of our lives, the health of our body and the health of our minds. No, you don't have to not have any thoughts whatsoever. That's a bit of unfortunately, a misunderstanding that's been blown up. You've got a normal brain, it's going to think. It's whether we get carried off with these things, the sticky worries in the past, the heart-fluttering worries in the future, things like that. So just sit, be, and some people want to focus on the breath. And the reason we do that is because it's there wherever we go. We've got our breath to focus on. Some people might like to focus on a flame, a safe flame. Some people may want to focus on a sound, like the sound of crickets or water or a chant or a mantra or something like that. Whatever works for you, and that's what you do. And then when you notice that your mind goes off with a thought, because it will, because it's a brain, then you notice that and come back to what you're focusing on. So for me, my breath. And that's not a chance to berate yourself, that's a win. So I noticed that I went off with a thought or a worry, and then I came back to my breath. And just like going to the gym and getting really strong biceps, I'm not going there to look like a bodybuilder. I'm going there so that when I pick up the groceries and do things, my arms are functional. The same thing for my brain. So that when I see myself go into panic or fear mode or anxiety or focusing on negative thoughts or whatever it is, I notice that. And I make a decision to go, listen, I can't change the past. I do my best to keep the future the best it can be, but beyond that, worrying about it isn't going to be of any benefit. But if I don't focus on now and the people in front of me and the place I am and the beautiful blessings I have in my life, I'm going to miss out on the best part of life, because the only thing we ever have is now, now, and now. So I think this is an opportune time during the holiday season to just stop for a bit. Just be, and you don't have to be anything for anyone. Just be and recognize that that's good enough. And with that, your stress hormones settle down and go away. The healthy hormones come up, and everything goes a little bit better. All right, lots of great apps out there and programs to get you rolling with meditation, but you really just need the simple principles that I've just given you, and then you've got your power of the health in your own hands. Happy holidays, everyone.